Yes, motherfuckers hit rest. This is third pound shit.
Like a terrorist threat, to the top like a barrel high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. They don't wanna see me shine. Might go blind, and the blind can't leave the blind. Dropping gems on them, they don't pay no mind. Nope. It ain't worth throwing girls and swine. Love that fast money, wanna stick something. But a slow million better than a quick 100. One line at a time, keep the hits coming. Uncut blow, take a whiff of it. It's a shame what they do to wealth. Wanna be Wayne, shoot yourself. Like December 31st. Let off from choppers like it's January 1st. July 4th with them fireworks. Put that mask on, October 31st. You the best, yes, we the worst. This is my world, Mr. Universe. We coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Coming live and direct, can't pardon your disrespect. From the G's to the goons, little homies on deck. This is boom back like a terrorist threat. Keep it gully good, can't shame my rap. Spit a universal code, take game and bet. Call me pre-thinker, bring your gang and set. I'm a suicide king, never bang regret. From the bottom of the barrel like the game is fit. As long as I'm alive, too legit, quick. The hustle is the turn, trying to flip the script. Don't let the struggle burn, you gotta flick the switch. Third pound on the moon, so ridiculous. Oh.
Never judge a book by its cover. Real story never told, word of mother. The blood been bonded.
Yeah. Did you do some what? Don't get me wrong and spit about it. Yeah. Throw your hands up. I wanna know something. Everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? Cause I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Wanna rhyme, we can get it on. Listen, but if you tryna shine, the nigga I'd advise throw some glitter on. This nigga wrong, heard the flow. Third for show, bite the hand that feeds you, deserve to choke. But shit, I ain't mad, we could burn the smoke. Shit, I'm cool, I bought a noose, you could learn the ropes. I show you how you be a everybody, every day. And Blade the public never gave a fuck about them anyway. Any day, you might see me with the link when it's out 3. Truthfully, I give a fuck what they thinking about me. I don't know y'all niggas from a hole in the wall. Shit stain all soaking the drawers. I came knocking for the gang, nigga, open the door. Pain stopping at your brain when I'm holding the fall. 3 holes in his head, you could ball with the ball. And I know that you know that I know that you ain't sure if I got my cash up, Mag Tucker, if I'm just vulnerable. The ladder's not likely, dog, and I don't mind showing you. Pine coning you, letting God get a hold of you, knowing that it's my time and I'm overdue. What? But everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? I'm just trying to know how everybody's a gangster. Yeah, my head is corrupt enough.
Salute, bang! Welcome to BANGnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary Live with your host, Bang. We are back for the Week 7 Saturday matchup preview. Start sits, picks, added picks and sits, shits and giggles. I know I said that wrong, but it's all good. Y'all get the message. I thought I was together over here, and I lost my pad, lost my notes. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome to BANGnACES Live and Direct. Saturday, Week 7 NFL matchup start sits. Matchup preview, fantasy start sits, added picks,
Lineup locks and shits and giggles. Top 5 power rankings. Couple of QB comparisons. The half season prediction mark. But first, we gotta salute. Salute to my intros, cold water, no bleach. Devil Birdie, cold water, no bleach. The Working Bird, coldwaternobleach.com, the apparel company. Check them out. Know It All Designs. Design company, check them out. And salute to you, man, my supporters and my fans. Salute to my number one fan, Sir Charles. Salute to my co-hosts, Base and Half. They should be here shortly. And salute to Third Pound. So we back, man, with the big news. Y'all see the picture? Y'all see the picture? On the thumbnail, I'll put it up here so y'all can see it. Hold on a second. See, big CMC traded to the 49ers. I don't know if he's gonna play tomorrow. I doubt it. And even if he do, it's very few touches I expect him to have. But he is a go, and in fantasy, it's just a high risk for this week. I would say it's a high risk for this week. You got like a Breece Hall. You got like a Kareem Hunt. You got like a Mostert. He's a risk this week too. You got these guys. Salute, Sir Charles. Hashtag BANGnACES in chat. Bengals Sports. Hashtag Bengals Sports. And hashtag your favorite team in the chat, in the comments. Let me get this up and going. Got going. I'm gonna get this. Gotta get the invite to the fellas. We got the football story out of CMC. Elijah Moore wants a trade, which I think he did. Well, you know, it's like his second, maybe his third year in the league. They're not using him. I know why he's frustrated. They haven't used him all season. They haven't used him all season. So I can see why he's aggravated. You got the emergence of Garrett Wilson. You got Elijah Moore. You got what's his name? Wilson. Zach Wilson. Favorite target is Davis out there. So Moore's not getting used in the offense, and they're having a hard time implementing him in 6 weeks. In 6 weeks, you're having a hard time implementing them. So if you're not going to use them, and you got other players that you prefer, why wait for them to get hurt? He's a superstar. He's proven he's a superstar. You got to get him the ball. and keep them involved in the game. If you don't keep them involved in the game, their head's gonna get out the game and they're gonna want to leave. Which, when the fellas get here, we'll speak about what's a good team for Elijah Moore to go to. What's a good team for Elijah Moore to go to? Let's see. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah. They sent me a text like, he waiting. Gotta love him. Gotta love him. All right, it's going out now, guys. Going out now. Get your butts in here. In the meanwhile, we still got to answer what I just asked. What team you think Elijah Moore should go to? James Gippy, welcome to the chat. Oh, you want him to go to the Bucks? Oh no, maybe not. He would be good on the Bucks, tell you the truth. But I don't know. It would be the same thing. Like, he'll be limited. Like, you know what I mean? I think he need to go like to the Steelers or go to the rival town, Patriots. They don't want to lose to the Patriots. My son says the Colts. He should go to the Colts, but man, right now Pittman eating over there. They probably could use him over there in Indianapolis. They could probably use him over there. But let's get into last week's matchup. Let's go recap last week, week 6. Started on Thursday night with the Commanders versus the Bears. Low scoring game, defensive game. Bears should have pulled that game out. They got a touchdown stolen from them. But it wasn't convincing. He didn't go over the line. To me, he did. He hit the cone. He went over the line. They say he bobbled the ball. And when he bobbled the ball, it was a no touchdown call. So the Commanders pulled that out. They have a 2-4 record. Bears have a 2-4 record. Bears could easily be 4-4, 500 easy. They gave up 2 easy games. They should have won. They've been in every game, but they having a hard time moving their offense. So it's gonna be like that. They have a pretty decent defense. If they could get off the field and get their breath back and energy back, they would be even better. But they can't get off the field. Dave Fields 3 and out. To me, Jay Fields is playing the worst football in the league right now. But he has more wins than a few teams. Only one more win, but we'll see what happens. They have the Monday night game against the Patriots this week. That's going to be interesting. Carson Wentz gets hurt. So they're going to have a new quarterback this week, Commanders. That's going to be interesting. Carson Wentz leaves a window for somebody to steal his job every year. He tries to do this every year, bro. And that takes us to the 5-1 Vikings over the Dolphins last week. Impressive Kirk Cousins, Dalvin Cook coming to life and into form. And the Vikings looking powerful. And they better be in everybody's top rankings. I don't care if you don't like Kirk Cousins. They have to be in everybody's top rankings, man. They pulled out all the tough games. Like, they're going to go into the heart of their season. And we'll see how it is. But right now, it looks like they definitely a playoff team. We'll see if they get the division, depending this week, because of Aaron Rodgers, see if he can pull it together. Base!
Bang! Oh, no, they didn't. Oh, no, they didn't do what I think they did they? Did that shit really happen? Did they trade the best player in the NFL? Did that happen? For nothing? They got peanuts. I would have gave them that.
A second round pick, a third round pick.
Peanuts.
What the heck
Bro.
is that? And then I hear everybody on the media, commercial media, talking about they traded their future. They traded their future away. And I'm like, it's second round picks, third round picks, fourth round picks. I would have made that trade with my eyes closed, bro.
I want to win now, and we got a team that can do it. Let's go get Christian. That guy deserves a raise.
Oh, man, does he? Does he? He carried a team on his back for multiple years, put himself through injuries, and was getting nothing out in return for it, man. So I'm happy for him. He's on a good team. How good do you think they are now? Base? Uh-oh.
100% honest. They just became the best team in the NFC because of it.
Well, they already have probably
How do you feel about it?
the number one defense.
Do you agree?
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear me? Hear me? You don't hear me?
Yo. Yo.
Oh, that's why. Mic check, mic check. You hear me? Mic check, mic check. I don't know what happened there.
Yo.
Yeah, babe, you hear me?
Yeah, I was having technical difficulties. Yeah, man. I think what I had said was I think they became the best team in the NFC with that move right there.
Yeah.
Not only are they're already a top 5 defense, and they were a top 10 offense. And
I would say they 1-2 defense right now. They was already a top offense, but the question mark is Jimmy G.
Yeah.
Throwing Mr. Interception Man over there, man. I think Christian McCaffrey helps him with that.
Yep. Just now he got a real check down. It's who do you think is gonna get the most hurt by this on that team?
Elijah Mitchell.
Well, Eli Mitchell, he's on the IR and he's coming back to be a backup. So yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He get the most hurt on the team, right?
I was thinking as far as starters, people that are hard to feel at the same time.
Maybe Ayuk. maybe, because Ayuk blew up last week. And I just don't. I see him using Kittles more. Garoppolo likes his tight end, like Brady likes his tight end. Yeah, I don't know. I think Ayuk maybe.
Ayuk hasn't been steady ever. So I don't think he gets hurt, but I think Kittle gets hurt because if you're going to check down, are you going to check down to George Kittle or are you going to check down to Christian McCaffrey? I mean, it kind of goes without saying, really. You know what I mean? And I think Kittle's is going to take a huge hit, bro. Huge.
I would think on defensive matchup wise, who depends on who they facing. The good linebackers are gonna be on Christian McCaffrey in those games.
He makes good linebackers look bad. When he was in a Carolina uniform. What is he gonna do when he got real blocking and other weapons they gotta really worry about? He's gonna have so much space.
They're scary, man.
Oh my God, did they get an upgrade, bro? Telling you, the GM deserves the ultimate raise, bro. He did it. You did it. He did it.
Yeah, that's a heck of a move. It's a risky move because of the injuries to McCaffrey.
Yeah, I mean, he's always an injury risk. Ooh, pop-out.
Yeah.
Everybody gets it.
If he stays healthy, that offense is powerful, man. Deebo Samuels, Ayuk, CMC, Kittles, they're full squad. The only question mark is the quarterback, and right now Jimmy G has been pretty decent. You know what I mean? So, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream.
What up?
We're just talking about that CMC.
Did they do it, Moose?
Huh?
Did they fucking do it?
They fucking did it, bro.
Did it, right? Oh, man.
Bro.
They did it, bro.
What are these niggas smoking over there in Carolina? I want some.
Well,
what?
They need some draft capital right now.
Yeah.
You know
it needed to happen. They needed a complete tear down and rebuild. This has been coming for a while. Ever since the Cam Newton era ended,
right?
This needed to happen.
Yes, but
because they've been in a funk ever since.
I would have traded everything except my franchise player.
Watch out, DJ Moore might be next.
He damn right gonna be next, and we got until November 1st to find out. They might as well if you're gonna empty it, you might as well empty it completely. Don't clean house and leave the corner dirty.
I don't know what his trade cap, what his trade value is though. You know, man, he hasn't been active.
I'd give him 2 number 3s for him.
Wow.
If it was me.
Wow. I know they're trying to get a number 1 because they didn't get it with CMC, and I'm like, wow,
they're not going to get it with. Yeah, if you didn't take it with CMC, you think you're going to get one for DJ Moore?
Nope.
No, they could have got a number 1 for CMC, but all the teams that were the most interested didn't have a number 1 to give them in return. San Francisco came up with the best overall deal.
Yeah.
And Carolina, I think, still made out better in that deal, to be honest with you.
I don't know.
They got a 2nd, 3rd, and 4th this next coming draft, and then a 5th in next year's draft. So, next year you got 2 2nd rounders, 2 3rd rounders, and 2 4th rounders. They're going to be loaded.
Plus your original 1st round picks.
Or they can take some of those picks and trade them to get number 1
for players,
right?
For players.
Or either or, yeah. So I think Carolina made out in this deal overall.
Nope, it remains
right now. Yeah, it remains to be seen, but it's pretty fair, because they can rack up like 6-7 players in next year's draft. You know what I mean? So top players too, and it's like, wow. Okay.
And they don't even have to do nothing this year either. This next coming draft, they could save some of those picks or trade them for upcoming. Because if they don't like anybody that they want to try to trade for to move up to the early first round this year, they could do it for the next year. You know what I'm saying? So they got options.
Yeah. They had CMC. So you shitting me.
They did. They did. But this is a lot of maneuvering that's going to happen. You know why? Because in 3 years from now, there's going to be one huge name in the draft, and his last name is Manning.
Yeah. Arch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Base. Speaking of trades, Elijah Moore asks for a trade and gets denied by the Jets. So I was asking the chat prior to you coming in, first of all, I think that they haven't used him in 6 weeks. This is why he wants a trade.
Right.
And what team do you think he would look good on?
He ain't going nowhere. He looks good.
Man, you need to ask a real Jets fan that question.
He ain't going nowhere. Yeah, yo.
This guy don't know nothing about the Jets, bro. You could ask him about the Bills. You could ask him about the Bills, though.
Yeah, the Bills.
The Bills been worthy of my
attention.
All
right, I asked that question because do you think Elijah Moore will go to the Patriots?
Yeah.
I don't think the Jets would trade with anybody within their division. Yeah. Especially the Patriots. Especially them.
No. He was a pretty high draft pick, you know what I mean? So
yeah, but
he ain't going nowhere. He could be as mad as he wants. He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
What year is he in?
2.
And he's a 3-year rookie contract, right? So he has one more. He could be franchise tag. Okay.
No, he's on a 4-year contract, and then they decide whether they want to pick up a 5-year option.
Which they probably won't if his numbers don't get better. Yeah, they won't. They won't waste the franchise tag on him. They got too many other better young pieces.
Yeah,
you know why? Because he ain't open. If he was open, he'd have got the ball thrown to him. Get open.
Nah, that's not true. With the emergence of Garrett Wilson, the running back, and the screen
Garrett Wilson ain't did shit in 2 weeks.
Right. And with Wilson's return and automatically moving to Davis, that's his handcuff right there. He kind of get boxed out and forgotten, man. Like he got forgotten by Flacco. Flacco loved Wilson. Know what I mean? And this guy loves Davis. Like, so I see it. He's not involved in the offense. They ain't really looking to give him the ball.
You want more opportunity?
3 targets a game ain't inclusion. You can't
make a play on one of them. Make a play.
Maybe he's just not that good.
He's proven to be good. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know why he just fell off so much. I don't know if it's the quarterback play that's hurting him or if it's just him.
It's a whole different system too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
he's a really fast player. They're not utilizing his speed at all in the offense. No reverse runs, no nothing. Like everybody else used their speed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's his second year in the same system that actually drafted him too.
Right.
So
shut up.
That tells me they don't like what they're seeing from him.
They don't like him. And that's why he asked for it. But they denied his request. Who else on the trade market this week? Let's see. Anybody else get traded?
Anybody want Tua? Oh, we did that already. Never mind.
Here we go again.
Tua's high risk, man. Another concussion, his career might be over.
And that's facts. He cannot afford to have another one. He better be careful.
Real careful.
He's a football player, boys. Relax.
It don't matter, bro. 3 concussions within a half of a season is not good. It's not good, bro. That they're already talking the same shit about Pat Fryermuth, bro. And he's got 3 over the past 2 seasons.
Yeah, I've seen it.
So, you know, if you're just one of those dudes, like we talk about it all the time, Austin Collie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Poor
like
bastard. That dude
some
touched
dude,
the
it
field
just
and got a concussion.
it just happens to some of the Troy Aikman concussions. He didn't have to retire when he did. He wasn't that old at that point, but he was getting too many of them.
Yeah, Corbett on the Jets. Remember him? He used to always get a fucking concussion. Best hands though, but he get a concussion. Crazy. They talking about the Bills needing to update their roster, maybe at their running position.
Yeah, well, let's do this.
Oh, we've been on that.
Is Christian McCaffrey going to play football this Sunday?
Yes, San Francisco said that right now, as of this week, he'll be limited to red zone packages.
Only goal line, right.
Yeah, and then the following week, he'll be ready to go with the full playbook, hopefully.
Right, he didn't even get a practice in with them. I wouldn't even play him if I was a fantasy guy right now, man. He would be strictly touchdown dependent, and I doubt he gets 8 touches. Like, you know, man. But some people got no choice, like, you know what I mean? So
it only takes one, though.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, and he's a rusher, but knowing the blocking packages and.
But yeah, no, I feel you on that one. I haven't made a final decision yet, but I really don't want to. That team, I don't. Man, I'm stressing over it.
He said, man, that's a hard one, boy. All right, and what else? We was recapping week 6. Vikings, the Dolphins got Tua coming back, right? This week. So, but the Vikings, man, they should be in everybody's power rankings, man. Why aren't they?
Because of their defense. Their defense is super, super suspect.
Okay, that's a good point. Let me look at it.
You look at all the teams in the top 5 right now, they all have at least a pretty good defense. If not one of the elites.
Mm-hmm.
Defense, yeah.
I'll tell you right now, if Denver could score at least 17 points a game, they'd probably be in some people's top 5s just because of their defense.
Yeah, man, their defense is an elite defense, man, and I think people underestimating them. If Russell seemed to wake up soon,
that's all we need, man. That's all we need.
That team could be crazy and
dangerous, bro. Dangerous.
Right now, they got the Chiefs coming off a loss to the Bills going into San Francisco. You know what I mean? So, that West, Russ got to turn on, man, or else they're gonna be done over there. And Jay Herbert struggling with, you know what I mean, with the Chargers. You know what I mean? So, and yeah, you're right, man. They not even. They nowhere on the sacks, nowhere on the interceptions.
Yo, they held Justin Herbert to under 300 yards on 57 passing attempts, bro. That is insane.
That's crazy.
Almost a week later, that's blowing my mind. That's how good that defense is.
That tells you right there that you know what I mean, and that's an elite guy. 50-something passes.
57, bro. 57. The first time in Monday Night history, that a quarterback has been held to 0 passing touchdowns with over 50 passing attempts. First time in the history of Monday Night Football, almost 50-something years.
Crazy.
Cowboys 49ers 1-2 in the sack column. But it's kept the Bucks got is third in sacks. They only got 6 interceptions on the season though, but third in sacks. That's crazy.
Well, they still give up a lot of points though. That's their problem.
Well, their secondary was hurt, man. 2 of their starters were hurt for 3 games.
Yeah, they're having issues. Yeah, they've been having issues going back to last year with that.
Yep.
Broncos tied for 4th in sacks with the Commanders and Bills. So that's crazy. And then the Vikings come under them. But outside of that, Vikings not getting no interceptions. Their defense allowing too much yardage.
Yeah, teams like that are suspect. You know what I'm saying? Because coming down to playoff time, when you get down to the playoffs, if your defense is suspect, all you have to do is go up against a team that can stop your offense from scoring, and you're dead meat.
Word.
Let's talk about these Patriots, man. 3-3, coming back in the division. What you think about them last week beating the Browns easily, 38-15? Man, that was wild.
It just shows how bad the Browns are playing.
Yeah.
Not gonna get no credit to the Patriots.
The Browns went out there with a limping defense and got pummeled for it. Not just beaten, pummeled.
24 for 34, 309, 2 TDs, no interceptions on 128.5. Barely zappy game.
Sorry.
Y'all give some credit to this third string quarterback.
It's coaching, bro. It's plain and simple. That game came down to coaching.
That's that plug and play coaching, right? And once again, he did it again, bro. He did it again. I thought this team was gonna be out of it by week 6, the way they was playing the first 2-3 weeks. But they seem to completely have turned it around and make us think over here in the East, AFC East over here. We'll see when they play the Jets and the Bills how they really be.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. I really want to see that interdivision play get started in that division. I'm interested to see what happens there. I want to see the Bills and the Patriots, the Jets and the Patriots, and all that. So
let's recap this Thursday night game. Saints Cardinals. What y'all think about that game? Wasn't that the most craziest game right there? This dude had over 300 passing yards and 3 interceptions, bro.
Yeah, the 2 pick sixes did them in, bro. Saints should have won that game.
Saints was moving the ball easily in this game. 361 passing yards for Andy Dalton, 4 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, 2 pick sixes. Wow.
We talked about it. We all, what I'm saying? We all pretty much agreed that the Cardinals are not going to be what they're supposed to be until they get healthy.
Yeah, man. And Mr. D-Hop there. Oh, my goodness. Kyler Murray, 20 for 29, 204, 1 touchdown, 107 QBR. But he also ran for 100 yards. And threw 10 how many times he targeted this fool? I don't even got the targets there. I don't have the targets.
14.
I think it was 12.
14.
Was it 14?
14 targets, 10 receptions, 103 yards, no touchdowns for D-Hop. But goodness gracious. And that coming on the verge of losing Hollywood Brown. Could you imagine if they had both of them And then Zach Ertz, only 2 receptions last week. So he lost out to DeAndre Hopkins off the top. Because Zach Ertz was the top target for him.
Yeah, well, D-Hop is back. You knew they were going to integrate him. It became an easy victory after the 2 pick sixes that happened, and they were playing a way more relaxed football game after that.
Eno Benjamin, 12 touches for 92 yards and a touch. We was cutting them up and in this game, but he did have a decent game. Do you think that he continues to climb as a rusher?
No.
For them?
It's matchup dependent.
Not only that, they had a lead of 3 touchdowns at one point. It was easy. So yeah, the volume was there, everything was there. Is it gonna continue? No. Connor will be back.
Will he be back? He's been hurt all season.
Yeah, he'll be back.
I don't need him to come back and play hurt and be the detriment to being hurt. You know what I mean? To the team and shit. But yeah, they did miss him. Alvin Kamara looked good last 2 weeks, but this week was pretty average. 11 touches, 49 yards, no touchdowns. Do you think this team desperately needs Winston?
No,
I don't think help though.
I don't see any difference, honestly. I don't think it matters that their offense. There's.
You think Winston those 3 interceptions anyway?
He's Jameis Winston, bro. It's always a possibility with him.
That's why I asked it. You know what I mean? Like,
even you said it the other night. He's still top 3 in picks, and he hasn't played in weeks.
Top 3 in picks.
So
he leads the league, and he hasn't played in weeks. He leads the league in 4th quarter interceptions.
That's it. That tells you all you need to know about him.
He hasn't played in 3 weeks.
The man can.
He still lead the league.
he just simply cannot be trusted. That's why he was not on the field the other night.
Oh man.
And Andy Dalton threw the 2 pick sixes, but one of them was definitely not his fault.
Right. I agree with that.
And that was the difference in the game. Honestly.
It pretty much was. That was a win for the Saints. They gave it up. But Kyler, he fights, man. He fights. And he gets in these games and he steals them. He stole the Raider game. He stole this game. He scored them points, bro. He scored them points. All right. Let's go on there. Now, Cleveland not playing very well. Jacoby Brissett going into Baltimore this weekend, who's not playing very well. 3 straight weeks where the defense gave up 10 when they lead by 10 or more, and they lose the game in the 4th quarter. What y'all think gonna happen here? Chubb still on the top of the league at rushing. But they ain't getting the dubs from it. They're not using Kareem Hunt as much. You think it's coaching, game plan? What do you think? This is a Northern Division battle right here. An important game for the Ravens.
I'm gonna go ahead and call the upset. Cleveland wins this game because Lamar is completely limping in with no one. Bro, right? He has no one. Mark Andrews is hurt. Hold on. Mark Andrews is hurt. Rashad Bateman is hurt. Devin Duvernay might as well disappear. They have J.K. Dobbins to the IR. They have a little bit of a run game. A little bit of a run game this week. And Lamar. That's not a lot, bro.
Kenyon
Cleveland
Drake,
is
Lamar,
getting healthier.
and I believe Bateman is playing due to play tomorrow.
Well, right now he's
game
questionable.
time decision.
Yep. Yep.
So hopefully he come in. They need a wide receiver bad over there. They got Duvernay. I thought
they got Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah, they went and signed.
Why? I don't know. I don't know what they was thinking.
The old man.
It's good to see the old man back in the league, though. I love it. He's gonna get one or two deep ones. We know it's gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen in Cleveland against Cleveland.
Wow.
Yeah, I think Cleveland plays keep away. They run the ball. They run the ball. They run the ball, and they beat Baltimore tomorrow. That's my set on the game. As far as who I would be playing, Chubb, Hunt, what's his name? Njoku. So Hunt is a number 1, of course. Njoku is a 1. And Kareem Hunt would be a flex for me. That's it from that side of the ball. And then on the other side, Lamar, maybe. I mean, it's Lamar. You can't not play Lamar, but and if Bateman plays, maybe Bateman. I mean, I'm really scared of that side of the ball. I wouldn't even play Edwards yet. He's back off the pup. They got Hill back. Justice Hill is back. I wouldn't. Yeah, well, that's okay. Yeah. If you got to,
yeah, you got to play Duvernay. Lamar got to throw the ball. If Bateman come back and play him.
This is a tough matchup, too, though. Because, yeah.
But he playing with a hip flexor, man, and doesn't have a contract. I expect him to really take it easy tomorrow. But it's got to be a turn-up game for him. And, he's a baller. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to go Ravens in this game. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I gotta go Baltimore at home in this one. Definitely.
Cleveland in the upset.
Cleveland's run defense is atrocious. They are ranked 29th against the run. Kenyon Drake and Lamar Jackson. Drake and Lamar are going to run all over them.
Kenyon Drake. You gotta play Kenyon Drake, man. He's the only running back. You gotta play him.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel you though, Bakes. I feel you what you're saying about Cleveland. Yeah. But you know how them AFC North games are.
Yeah, that's because
I gotta ride with Baltimore at home. I gotta ride with them at home. They're a tough team at home.
Coming off a bad 3 weeks, right? They lost 3 straight games. They should be 6-0, and they are 3-3. This is a must-win game for them, but it is also a must-win game for the Browns. If not, the Browns are headed right back to their old spot and in the division, and that is not looking good for them. Where you going, Charles?
It's really a tough call, man, to be honest with you. This game is one of those.
This game is a tough call because of the injuries. It's not like I would definitely take Baltimore if both these teams was healthy. But the fact that these teams are limping in against each other on both sides of the ball, I feel Cleveland is more themselves. They're going to be themselves. They're going to run the ball. They're going to keep the ball away from Lamar, and they're going to beat him because of that. And Lamar really don't have no weapons. Without Andrews, he's in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble.
We don't see him without Andrews, so we don't know what he could do without Andrews. We just assume that who fills that role? Who's the next tight end? Nobody knows. So I think
that says a lot. There's a lot. That's why I'm staying away from them, and I'm going with Cleveland. But
but I don't think Andrews hasn't been ruled out though.
No, not yet. Everybody's a game time decision for that team, and that's what scares me. So with not knowing, and tonight I know Cleveland is coming in as Cleveland. This is how they're gonna play. They're gonna run Chubb. They're gonna run Hunt. You know what I mean? Like they're the only team that's themselves. So
Ravens are coming in with a
Are they really though?
With a doubt in their mind on their defense, and so yeah, this is gonna be a good game. But I'm going Ravens. We're doing pick two right now. Yeah, man. I'm waiting for yours. I'm waiting for your pick to charge you the last one so we can move on. Oh, you're going Ravens. All right.
Okay, so I'm Chow Young Fat to start the night.
This next game is going to be an interesting game, too, and it's going to be important for that northern battle that we just talked about. The Atlanta Falcons head to Cincinnati to take on the Cup of Joe show. Mariota had a hell of a game last week. Only one incomplete pass. Running the ball all over teams. Do you think that continues against the Bengals?
Probably not. I don't know. The Bengals play decent defense.
Decent.
Well, they're actually top. They're actually top 5 against the pass. I think that's what does Atlanta in this game, because we all know about Cincinnati's offense. They could score with the best of them.
Right.
And I just don't see Atlanta being able to. If Cincinnati starts throwing the ball all over the place and scoring, I don't think Atlanta could keep up with them.
That's what I mean. If Joe Burrow gets up in front and put Mariota chasing them, Mariota gonna have a hell of a day. You know what I mean? He struggles to throw the ball. Even with the one incomplete pass last week, he only threw for 90 yards or something like that total. But he ran for a lot of yards, and I don't know. When is Patterson due back?
I believe after this game, next week, I believe he can come back.
Okay. So, I mean, they without Patterson. That leaves Algiers and their backup guy, Huntley, who seemed to show himself a little bit last week. Drake London is ruled in playing tomorrow. He was hurt all week, but he ruled playing already. Pitch is in. I don't know, man. Yeah, I gotta go.
On the flip side, nobody gave Atlanta a snowball's chance in hell against the 49ers, and look at what they did. So,
right. That was a good win for them last week, man.
Where is this game?
Cincinnati.
Pop-out City. Are you crazy? Cincinnati going to get right on Atlanta.
Joe Burrow, Joe Mixon, Chase.
Yup.
T. Higgins.
Yup.
Okay, and then you got Hurst, right?
Yeah, the way the tight ends are, Hayden Hurst is a good bet.
Yeah, Atlanta's one of the worst teams against tight ends, actually. Hayden Hurst is a good play this week.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go Bengals. Bengals. Charles Bengals. Half.
Yeah, give me the Cats.
That's a sweet. All right. That leads us to the next game, since that's a sweet. Lions, Cowboys. Detroit Lions take on the Dallas Cowboys. Jared Goff not having a bad season. Just don't really have anybody, right? Are they healthy yet over there?
Well, DeAndre Swift should be back this week.
Yeah.
He's been practicing all week, so he should be a go. But yeah, it's the Cowboys defense, man.
Cowboys, man.
That's the big question mark right now.
Top 3 defense in the league. Arguably, because some would say number one, but what about Amon St. Ra?
Yeah, he's back.
It's gonna be an interesting game.
Yeah, the Lions should be pretty much at full strength for this game.
For the first time all season.
Well, since the beginning of the year, anyway.
Since game one, yeah. Where is this game?
In Dallas. Dallas coming off the L last week.
Oh, and Dak is
back.
Yes, and Dak is back too. Yeah.
I think it's a perfect trap game for Dak, man. Because Goff is slinging right now, and I can put pressure on the Cowboys' offense, and I don't think the Lions got the defense.
No, they definitely don't.
Yeah, I don't think the Lions got the defense.
That's been their
play
Achilles heel this year.
everybody from the boys, because Detroit can't stop nothing. So you playing everybody from the boys: C.D. Lamb, Dak Prescott, Elliott. You got to play Pollard too, I guess.
Which tight end you play for them, the Duncan dude or the other dude?
I can't call it.
Yeah, I would probably stay away from the tight end position.
Yeah, I can't call that one.
I don't know. Dak always likes Schultz, so I would go with Schultz if he's healthy.
Nah, Schultz is not playing.
He's out?
Yeah, he's been out.
He's been back. He played last week.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Dak like his tight end, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So everybody.
I think this could be the highest scoring game of the week. Low key.
Yeah.
It really could.
I don't know. Detroit ain't gonna bring up the points against Dallas like they do against shitty teams.
They might, bro. They got weapons, bro.
And the way Goff been playing, he be throwing the blow, man. He was doing it without his players. Like now he got his players. They just don't got a defense for me. Like Dak might have a field day, Zeke might have a field day. Like and Zeke was running good last week too. So
yeah, this is a boys domination game.
They get back up there.
Yeah. This is to remind everybody they still got offense too. Dak is back. The whole playbook opens up again.
What you think, Hal?
Yeah, I think you got to ride with the Cowboys in this one. Just because the Lions' defense is so damn suspect, man.
Yeah, no respect for the Lions. Wait a second.
It's just their defense. I respect the hell out of their offense, bro. I think when they're fully healthy and they're firing on all cylinders, they've already shown it this year. They can score with the best of them.
Hey, 1-4.
You know,
1-4. And if they go 1-5, it's over. It's already over for them, matter of fact. Cowboys are 4-2. They can't lose this game. But with that transition of quarterback, man, that's going to be imperative. Watch. That's going to be imperative. The whole momentum going to change now. Yeah, I'll still go Cowboys. We'll go to the next game. You know who it is. It's the savvy vet, not looking savvy at all. AR-12 having issues telling everybody to simplify last week. Then got on TV, try to explain what he mean, and only made it worse. And he need to learn how to simplify his press conferences versus the Commanders, who are without Carson Wentz, which is interesting. Allowing
Heineke is just as good. I mean, it's like talking about target play. They're the same player.
because Heineke is just as good. Now Heineke gets another shot at it. He already had a chemistry with McLaurin before. Let's see if we can get back to it with even more devious wide receivers. I don't know. This is a sleeper game right here. Commanders could shock everybody tomorrow because they played some pretty good D last week. What y'all think about this game? Base.
I think the Commanders, man, they're a tough team as far as they're always in the game. They're never completely out of the game. And with Heineke coming in, he might be the perfect injection they need into the offense. You know, this one is tough, man. God, because you never know which Green Bay is going to show up, man. That's the worst part about that team right now. You just don't know who's showing up.
What's been disappointing about Green Bay is not the passing. It's their running game. They have two really elite running backs. Their defense has been mediocre.
I think we're disappointed in general
the
by Green Bay.
Can't catch them. Get them back in the game because the rhythm is off. With these young receiving core, I think they still need time. They don't really have much. They're still 3-3 right now, right? So I think it could go either way. I think there's a lot of pressure on them. I think it's a discord between quarterback, coach, and front office, as always, with Aaron Rodgers. And he needs to share in the blame, though. You know what I mean? He already thrown, 4 interceptions or something like that? So, yo, wake up. You know what I mean? Stop blaming everybody else, bro.
Just on a whole, Green Bay needs to get it together. End of the day, it's ridiculous how bad they're playing. And as far as the Commanders, this might, like I said, Heineke might be exactly what they needed. When he came in last year for them, they got a little spark, and the young kids should be back. Gee, where's this game?
In Washington.
I'm taking the Commanders. Yes, I am, man. Green Bay is a mess.
Yeah, it's a no for me. No way. Yeah, no. I gotta go with Green Bay on this one.
Green Bay who?
Commanders.
Green Bay.
All right. Me?
80% Green Bay.
I'm gonna go with the Commanders, yo.
Welcome.
I'm gonna go. I'm sorry to leave you on that stick by yourself, man. But
hold on. Who did Sir Charles pick?
He picked Washington.
Oh, you guys are losers.
You know why? They fully healthy in their running game. They fully healthy in their passing game. Heineke is not a slouch. The defense is playing up there, and the Packers can't get it together. Like they'll get a couple of touchdowns, but I think the Commanders gonna stick it out with them. And then they'll bring them back to having a fair shot in the division. If they lose this game, they out. They stay at the bottom of the division, right? And so it's a must-win game for them. They see the Packers is vulnerability, leaking, little weakness. They're gonna try to pop that chain. We'll see what happens. That's how I see it. Well, anything else? You want to say anything else on this matchup right here?
Nah.
Nope.
No. So the next matchup. Come on home to the Buccaneers, 3-3, struggling just like the Packers. TB12, the legend. The legend having a rough season this year, but they're getting healthy. Versus the bullshit ass Panthers who just traded CMC. Only got DJ Moore. But they got Deontay Foreman. They got Tuba Hubbard. Any chances for the Panthers to upset the Bucs in this week?
Absolutely none.
Bow City. We all know it's coming.
Absolutely none. Buccaneers need to get right, and this is the
For
team.
real, this is the get
if there's
right
any
game.
team to get right against, it's the Carolina Panthers right now.
For real.
Sam Darnold not coming back this week?
I don't think so. I think they're gonna go with the third string dude.
Oh, PJ Walker, Tucker, something like that.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Don't start that guy.
Don't start that guy. Who else do you start in this game?
Well, Buccaneers.
Mm-hmm.
All of them.
Really? You think?
Yeah.
Cameron Brady's injured, so he won't be out there.
I wouldn't start the Bucs tight end. Yeah. That's about it. I mean, I'm serious when I say all of them.
Playing any Panthers?
No.
Nope.
Oh,
nope. None.
None. No DJ.
I mean, if you're really in a pinch, you could play Chuba Hubbard in a PPR.
Don't trust
That's
it.
about it.
I will go the other way.
I wouldn't even do that.
I think Deontay Foreman taking the main carries on that backfield, but
nobody knows, bro. It could go either way. That's why I say I picked up Chuba Hubbard, but I'd be damned if I'm going to take a chance of playing him, even in a flex position, bro. I got to see it first. That position's up for grabs right now. We don't know which guy is going to be that guy to be like, yo, I'm here.
Yep.
Right.
But like I said, if you're in a pinch, Foreman or Hubbard in a flex, and that's bye week pinch or something. You know what I mean?
That's it. All right. Well, moving on to the next game. Very interesting game. Could be a game of the week. A team that should be in everybody's power rankings right now. An NFC Beastly Eastern team. New York Giants coming to Florida to take on the Jags. Trevor Lawrence versus Danny Jones. This is a game right here.
It's interesting.
Yeah,
it is interesting. Do the Giants bringing any wide receivers with them?
Slayton, Wan'Dale Robinson, and whoever else, James and them.
Nah, Slayton's out.
That's it, man. That's it. I'm done with these guys. Slayton, my God, what's this guy? The guy just got hurt again. Man.
Kadarius Toney, yep, they're both out. Slayton and Toney are both out.
Add on the list too. What's the other guy named? Sterling Sharp.
Holiday. Well, Sterling Sharp's gone for the year.
Yeah, get out of here. Like, he always. Yeah, we need to just scratch all of them and draft some wide receivers this year. Like, Oh man.
I think with all the receivers hurt, it sounds like a coaching issue, a training issue, something, bro.
Nah, you know what it is, bro? If you look at the specific body type for the next wide receivers, they're all really small dudes.
Hey.
Not Kenny
They don't really the biggest. Yeah, he's the only one though. The rest of them, they're all small dudes. Like if you compare them to receivers from other teams, it's got like small receivers, bro. Like, and it's funny because I was gonna say if I'm the Giants, I'm calling up Carolina and being like DJ Moore. He's another small dude.
Yeah. They're a mess, bro. The best player on the team,
You know, there's no
as a wide receiver, is 5'7" this week. How can we gauge?
It's not like back in the day, you know.
Yo, how can we gauge Danny Dimes? How can we gauge this guy, bro? How can they evaluate Daniel Jones?
Their defense is better than the Giants.
Nah, I think the Giants' defense is underrated this year.
They can be underrated, but like
they're playing really good.
The Jags beat certain competitors that they wasn't supposed to be with their defense.
This is definitely a trap game for the Giants.
Yeah,
I think the Jaguars could easily beat them. I really do.
I do. I really do too. They average more yards a game, about the same amount of points, 23 and 21. Giants average 21 points a game. Jags average 23.
Only thing is the Jaguars' passing defense is suspect, but the Giants got no receivers. So,
but the Giants also have an X factor, and the Jags don't have one of those yet.
Yards per game, 350. They're giving up. They're giving up.
How many yards on the ground?
They're giving up 333 yards a game, but the Giants giving up 339. This is gonna be a really big game right here. This is a potential big game right here too. What is this? A 1 o'clock game?
Should be. It's an East Coast game, so
1 o'clock game. 5-1 Giants take on the 2-4 Jags, and the Jags need to win this game. I think they want to win this game, man. I really do.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna ride with the Jaguars in this one, honestly.
Damn.
You know, the Giants are not gonna win every game just because they got Saquon Barkley. It's not gonna happen.
They need wide receiver to stand out over there. Danny Jones needs to come in. He's starting to come into his own. He needs to finish. Like, he need a wide receiver though, and he don't have it. Like, Zay Jones coming back from injury. Lawrence gonna have his full team. ATN Robinson running good. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go Jags. Base.
Jags.
Jags. I'm gonna go with the Giants.
All right.
Giants.
Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
Saquon. I got Saquon.
I went against
the Giants. X factor, baby.
I got Saquon though, so.
No, bro, he ain't.
He ain't what?
No, he's definitely an X factor, but I mean, he's barely scoring what, 1 touchdown a game.
It's week 7. They're gonna start stacking the box on him, and they're gonna have.
They always stack the box on him. They have no receivers.
Danny Jones beat them. Danny Jones
he's gonna beat them with a screen pass to Saquon Barkley.
Nah, not every game, but yeah, Saquon been killing it, man. He's been killing it. But he's been shut down before. Teams is gonna start getting there. Fatigue is gonna start to set in.
The Jags ain't gonna be the team.
Too, so you gotta watch out for Saquon.
Yeah, that's another thing the Giants really need to be careful with. Saquon Barkley has like 100. I think 100 and
the most carries.
What was it? No, just touches in general. Just touches on the ball. He has, I think, 115 or something like that. It might even be in 150 range. The next closest dude on the team has 19 on the season. They're gonna get him hurt.
He's all they got.
Yeah. Who you play out of these games?
Saquon Barkley.
I'll do Saquon Barkley. I'll do the Bellinger tight end dude. That's all this dude got to throw to.
Wan'Dale Robinson in the flex.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I will absolutely co-sign on none of their receivers.
Wan'Dale Robinson is going to have 10 targets, 7 catches on 10 targets for 70 yards.
That's cool. Not on my team.
You got to remember the bye week is here. Somebody might have to play this dude.
Yeah.
No.
Not
on my team. You got to have a better option. If you're not in a 14 or 12 team league, you have to have a better option at wide receiver.
I like Wan'Dale just on straight volume and because he's the only one that's healthy.
He's the only one healthy, and Danny Jones seems to like him, starting to get something with him. If he could be out,
little guy, he's going to be close. All his catches are going to be close to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
and then he got to make something happen, and that's what they drafted him for. So, yeah, I'm going big blue.
Hit the waiver wire.
I'm going big blue. Hit the waiver wire. Hey, remember, hold on. We used to make or break some of our teams with the garbage time dudes, bro. You know what I mean? With the dude that was just going to get all the catches at the end of the game. In a PPR, if he catches the ball 7 times, that's 7. And whatever yardage is on top of that, and he caught a touchdown like a week ago. Yeah, I like the kid, man.
I just don't trust it, bro. That team is cursed. Cursed when it comes to wide receivers.
I feel you, bro.
Hakeem Nicks and Plaxico Burress are not walking through that door, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
Giants have a problem keeping wide receivers healthy for a decade or more. We'll move on to the next matchup. Divisional matchup. AFC Colts, Titans. Now this matchup is always a close game, a battle game. Matty Ice team getting healthy, coming back full-fledged. Jonathan Taylor back. Naeem Hines back. Pittman out there. Everybody's there. Titans.
Alec Pierce, man. Is he healthy?
Yes.
The Rook?
They balling right now, man. No.
They did have a good game last week without Johnny T. Matty Ice had a good game.
So who wins this game?
Who are they playing?
Titans.
Where?
Where
is it? In Tennessee. Up top.
Yeah, give me Tennessee in this one. Darius Leonard's out again. That's the leader of their defense. Yeah, give me Tennessee. I think King Henry going to run all over them.
Let's see what the Colts B is, man.
Suspect. That's what it is. It's been suspect all year.
Yeah, it has been. They're not the same team they were last year. I don't know what
Not
it is.
at all.
I guess it's they've been hit by the injury bug too, but there's just something weird about that team. Like they should be so much better than what they are year after year, and they're just
It's pretty evenly matched too, man. Just them turnovers by the coach is scary.
It's a get right game for Johnny T. He's gonna run all over Tennessee tomorrow.
Right.
I'm going with the
Colts.
I think so, bro. I'm gonna go with the Colts, man. They fully fledged, Matty Ice. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Colts.
I think this is a low-scoring game too. A lot of running in
this. 19
19
and 17 points. They only averaged that. 19. Tennessee averaged 19. Colts averaged 17. But the Colts averaged 350 yards a game. Titans only 270, 78. So you know what I mean?
I'm gonna take the Colts. And I guess from the Colts side of the ball, I want to play Michael Pittman. I want to play the rookie Pierce. As far as wide receivers, I want to play Johnny T, of course, Matty Ice, of course, and that's pretty much it. Can't trust the tight end from that team. Who you playing from Tennessee, Moosey?
I think well, definitely, without question, you're going to play Derrick Henry. I think Tannehill has the potential to have a good game against that Colts defense. As long as they don't go up big for whatever reason,
So you're saying Bobby Woods is in play?
I think you should have hell no. That dude there's an APB out for Robert Woods right now, bro. That dude has been kidnapped and has not been seen since. They threw a bag over his head in LA and nobody has found him.
For real. All right. So who you playing? Who's
I don't know, bro.
The ball to?
The rookie is still on the IR. Burks. He really hasn't, done much when he was in there. I don't know. I guess you could look at Akine Westbrook. Other than that, I mean, they don't want to. They're kind of like hurting at the wide receiver position too. So I can't really.
So I probably wouldn't play Tannehill there.
Well, you never know.
Nobody.
You never know if it becomes a shootout. This is one of those division matchups. It could go either way. It could be really low scoring, or it could be high scoring. Tennessee, they're one of those teams where they find a way somehow to score.
For real.
It's weird. Yeah.
Rabel finds a way, bro. I like that dude, bro. For real.
Who you calling for, base?
The Colts.
Just wanted to make sure. Have going for the Titans. Charles going for the Titans.
Tighten up, baby.
Tighten up.
Yeah.
All right, so moves us to the next game.
Who'd you take?
I took the Colts.
Good.
This next game, the Texans, who just can't get their life together right now. They looking horrible this year, but they got one highlight. They're running back. Damian Pierce, top 4 running back in the league right now.
Sir.
Oh, my goodness. Where did he come from? But I don't believe they can't capitalize with Cooks and Nico
He came from
Collins
Florida.
and all that. They can't capitalize. And then the Raiders, they even more pathetic. They was expected to be a top team in the league this year, have a really good offense and all that. And Derek Carr is Derek Carr, man. And Devontae Adams did not make them better.
They've been slowly piecing it together though, week by week.
Oh man,
they had a chance to knock off the Chiefs. They shot themselves in the foot. Let's not forget about that.
They always do, man. Derek Carr gets put under that pressure. He tried to challenge, but 1-4. If they go 1-5, they'll be the bottom of that division, and oh my goodness, they're gonna stay there. Everybody talking about Russell Wilson, but Derek Carr's playing miserable right here, man.
Yeah, he is. That team is the only bright light on that team is Josh Jacobs, and they didn't even want him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Had him playing the whole game in the preseason. For real.
Texans. Davis Mills not looking as good as he looked last year.
Neither is Brandon Cooks.
Well,
he ain't open.
He not open. They doubling him. They know what to do against him. That's why I thought Collins would blow up, but he's not. Like, I don't. They look ugly. They look ugly. I don't know if they beat Derek Carr, because the Raiders supposed to win this game in Las Vegas tomorrow. They beat Derek Carr. Y'all know something. But the
DeAndre Swift is not expected to play. Appears to need another week to fully heal.
Detroit gonna lose.
Jamal Williams and Craig Reynolds.
Yep.
Yeah, Raiders should win this game right here.
Yeah, I'll go with the Raiders.
Raiders should win this.
They're piecing it together. Devontae's still Devontae. His numbers are not bad by any means.
Base.
This one's tough, man. The Raiders don't have no Darren Waller and Hunter Renfrow.
They ain't had them all year, bro.
They're both 1-4. Where they playing?
Yeah.
Where they playing?
Las Vegas.
In Vegas.
Don't matter.
Yeah, I'll take the Raiders.
So Charles. Yeah. Charles must have left. I'll come back to him on that one. Y'all try to remind me. All right, so that's that game. Who you playing in that game? Jacobs, Devontae.
Jacobs, Adams, Mac Hollins if no Hunter Renfrow. That's it.
Texans, Damian Pierce, that's it.
And that's it.
Foster Moreau been doing his thing when Waller was out, though.
Yeah.
If you're in a pinch with a tight end, you
word up. Word up. Tight end is so crazy. Put everybody out there. See who's gonna do it for you. That bad.
So Charles, I'm waiting on y'all. Raiders, Texans. Pick.
And Waller is out, so
Yeah.
Chubb gotta go Raiders. He ain't happy about that. All right, that's another sweep. A lot of sweet games this week. This is next game. Interesting. Hold on. Let me get there. Russell Wilson. New York Jets.
Russell Wilson's out.
Take on Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson's not playing.
Yeah, no rushing.
Okay, so who we playing? Who's playing? Who's taking over for him?
Brett Rippon.
What?
Grandson of the
Looks
former Super Bowl MVP, Washington Redskins, Mark Rippon.
Wow. Grandson? Are we that old?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, not his grandson, his nephew. I'm sorry, it's his nephew.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, you getting old.
Wow.
But yeah, it was that long ago, though. He probably could
Jets
be.
Coming in 4-2, on fire right now with a new offense. Running back, Breece Hall tearing up the league this year. Dual running back catching out the backfield. Michael Carter doubling up on him. So Charles, I can't answer this phone right now. Something wrong? Y'all hear me, right? Maybe try to maybe Sir Charles wanted to come on the chat. Hold on. Call me back, Sir Charles. I'll put you back on. I'll put you on speaker. So, Base.
Yeah.
Your Jets here, right?
Yeah,
come on. Bill Jets fan over here.
Come on, listen.
Disrespectful.
Y'all make me laugh, man. Y'all make me laugh. Y'all already know what it is with the Bills, man.
Salute, man.
Y'all know I got love for Josh Allen, man.
What's going on?
I had said Raiders.
Yeah, I seen
okay. I thought y'all didn't see it.
Yeah, I see it. I'm looking at the chat. I got you.
What up, Charles?
I got you. What's going on? Everybody said what's up, Charles.
How y'all doing? Salute.
Good. Salute.
I'm doing.
I'm all right.
Yeah, good, man. Who you going for in this Jet Bronco game?
JETS.
Stop it. You stop it with that fake ass.
Yo, stop your whack ass shit, bro, you hater. Because your quarterbacks don't turn out to be as good as my guys. You know what I mean?
What?
Sheesh, you would stay with the wide receivers, bro. You got wide receivers. You leave quarterbacks to me, man.
Stop it, bro.
You got wide receivers. Don't nobody tell you about none of your wide receivers. But all I do is steal them when you mention them. They so good most of the time. I won't lie to you, but I tell you about QBs. If I see it, telling you, that guy Josh Allen is something special.
Zach Wilson did not impress me last week. The Broncos defense is serious.
Yep.
but they don't have no offense. Without, I don't even know, man. It'd be funny that this guy come in and start passing his ball around.
Don't be surprised.
And then Judy is healthy, and if that happens, that would be the ultimate Russell Wilson shakedown for $245 million. They stuck with him. What y'all think about that? Y'all think they're gonna want to trade him? They can't cut him.
No. If anybody goes, it'll be the coach.
The coach will go, new coach, and they'll try again. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Because this coach is the new management group in Denver is not married to this dude. They didn't hire him. He was hired before they took over that team. So, yeah.
They did get Hackett some money though, man.
You see how Broncos fans yell at Jet fans when their team is playing like shit? Spending mad money, getting none of it back. Yeah, I know how y'all Broncos fans feel, man.
Yeah, at least I don't stab my team in the back. I ain't out here rooting for the Raiders and the Chiefs and the Chargers.
You know you like the Chiefs, and you would absolutely love the Chargers. Don't lie.
No, I don't.
Bro.
We've been through this already, bro.
Man.
I do not talk about anybody else on that team but Justin Herbert because he's on my fantasy team. That's it. Like I said before, I don't text my boys talking about go Chargers, and there's nothing but orange jerseys in my closet, buddy. Okay.
Yeah, I got a lot of jerseys. You know why I got a lot of jerseys? I got a lot of championships, and I buy a jersey when the guy brings home a championship.
Right.
So that's
that happened twice. You got two of those. You got Gurley and Pat Mahomes. That's it.
Oh, that's all that's all the championships.
Twice. You ain't got that many more, bro. Not in all league.
I got more. How many more I got than you?
Maybe one. Maybe one.
Guaranteed one, at least. But I see you in the Super Bowl again this year. Maybe.
That's all right. You ain't sniffed the Super Bowl in our league, and God knows how long. I've been in back-to-back so far. So
yeah. How many of those you won?
We won one. I'm 1-1. Okay. In the last 2 years, I've been in the Super Bowl the last 2 years, my friend. I can't tell you the last time you were.
I ain't never not been in the playoffs, my friend.
We're not talking about. Now we're talking about playoffs instead of before the Super Bowl. Now we're just talking about playoffs.
Super Bowls than anybody in the league. Plus, I'm always in the playoffs. Always.
I don't know about that, bro. We're gonna have to go back and look at it because you be talking like you in the Super Bowl every year. You probably can't even tell me the last time you was in the Super Bowl. So I'm calling bullshit on that.
Okay,
bro, I was the last time I was in the Super Bowl. I won.
Hey, over here, I'm waving my hands. Y'all see me?
Nah, you ain't even on the screen, bro.
We gotta have a little heated discussions every now and then. Remind everybody that we're the most competitive league out there, baby. Don't nobody hate each other like we do on fantasy.
All right, so where you going for in this game, Hab?
Man,
I
am riding. Broncos country, baby. Let's ride.
This is JETS all damn day.
That defense going to shut the Jets. The Jets will be lucky to get one touchdown tomorrow.
Bro, Breece Hall is going to run for 125 yards and 2 touchdowns.
You're definitely talking crazy in this right now.
Okay. 125 and 2. You heard it here first, folks.
Nope.
Okay. So Charles said, "Can we go?"
No, we going.
Oh man, that was good, Sir Charles. I had to let him do it. That's how real fantasy football gets. All fantasy football fans understood that passion right there. Moving on to the next game, to a team that they were just talking about. Justin Herbert invites the Seahawks into town. Geno Smith playing on a very high level after 6 weeks. Goes into town, Los Angeles, to take on Justin Herbert. Chargers always got something wrong, but Eckler.
Keenan Allen playing yet?
Back on last week.
Probably not.
Eckler. What y'all think is going on right here?
They real quick about the Keenan Allen thing. He's been practicing. He's practicing on the side, but yeah, they asked him if he thought he was going to play, and he said most likely not.
They have a bye next week.
Yeah, because they got the bye, so that's going to give him a little extra time.
Yeah, let him be fully healthy. But if they hesitant like that, that tells me he's not healthy enough. And he's gonna re-injure himself and be out for the rest of the season. If he just needs to get healthy, man. I know
he's getting a little long in the tooth. He's up there in the years. They got to be careful with him. He can't be wilding out, playing hurt like he used to all the time.
Yeah, he can't. He can't be. So, what we going for in these games right here?
Who are they playing?
Seahawks.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's going to be big game from Justin tomorrow. Oh.
I guess from the Chargers side of the ball, you're going to go ahead and play Justin Herbert, Austin Eckler, Gerald Everett, and Mike Williams.
Yeah, if you got Chargers, you're going to play him. Josh Palmer, you're going to play him because Seattle's defense is horrible. This could be a really high-scoring game.
Let's talk about the flip side of the rock, though. Geno Smith balling, so he's in. The Tyler Lockett, I believe, is questionable, and DK Metcalf is in.
I got a fucking listen.
Kenneth Walker is a must play tomorrow against that run defense.
The Chargers can't stop nobody on the ground. Yeah, I probably would stop right. I don't know. I mean, Will Disley, you could always stick that guy in. You never know, right? You could always play Noah Fant from that team. You never know. And tight end is so bad. Play anybody.
Yeah, I don't know
if you don't got one of the top 4 guys, you're fucked at tight end. Excuse my language.
Nine and 2, Geno Smith, 9 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He's due for a couple of interceptions. Justin Herbert, 10 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. He might be due for an interception.
No, I don't think so. Not against that Seattle passing defense. Well, I think there's going to be a lot of scoring in this game.
Let's check that. Where are you? Yeah, Seattle. There they go. Yeah, they only got 4 interceptions on the season.
Yeah, and they give up a ton of points.
They give up 9 touchdowns. It's not that bad. That means they run defense is good.
Nope.
They don't get no sack. They 14 sacks on the season. Similar to the Giants. They average. Where the Chargers at though? Chargers are way up here. They ain't 15 sacks on the season. 6 interceptions. They'd allow 11 touchdowns. They're playing a little worse.
They can't stop the run.
Mm-hmm.
Stop everything else, but they can't stop the run. And they got no, with all those weapons, they got no pass rush. Yeah, and this one is where? In LA?
LA.
Yeah, I'll take the Chargers.
Damn. Browns defense let up 11 touchdowns. Chargers only 5. Okay. Against the rushing touchdowns. Seattle. Damn. 9. They gave up 9 rushing touchdowns. God damn. That's a lot. That's a lot. Eckler gonna tear them up, bro. Like, Eckler gonna tear them up, man. Yeah, I'm going Chargers. That's easy. Everybody going Chargers?
Yep.
No?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Next, got one of Base's boys going to take on the number 1 top 3 defense in the league, arguably. 49ers and the new addition, CMC. Take on Patty Mahomes and Cole. Juju Smith-Schuster going crazy last week. Patty in the media this week saying he wants Odell. What do you think about that?
Who wouldn't?
Isn't that just spitting on the guys you got when you go in the media and say you want somebody that's not there?
Not really.
No.
Trying to upgrade that receiving core. He knows them guys know who they are. They were the same guys everywhere else, bro. These dudes haven't been shit.
Yeah, they've been hot. They've been kind of horrible, but Patty been forcing it out, playing on another elite level, coming off a tough loss last week. It's a rough game to go into. It's sort of a trap game for them. I don't think Patty want to lose to Jimmy Garoppolo. His competitiveness is just there for me. But, 49ers. Debo. Ayuke. Skittles. They got that flavor over there. That's gonna be one of the top offenses in the league.
Maybe.
Should be.
Wow. What do you think happens here, guys?
Wow. I think the Chiefs kicked their ass.
Yeah, I think if Marcus Mariota could beat them, so could Patty.
Yep.
Oh, wow. That's a great point. Flip the analogy there. What are the 49ers going to do with the Chiefs if they lost to Mariota? Number one defense, huh? What? Bosa and them guys, they like, what? Oh, man, that's right. You're right. That's a great point. Chiefs running backs, who they got? CEH and McKinnon?
Jerick McKinnon, yeah.
And Pacheco.
Oh, Pacheco.
They got too many. Too many to trust any. That's how I feel.
I don't know. CH kind of been doing his thing, though.
Catching out the backfield. Damn, this is hard for me. 808 Doe, salute. Welcome.
This is a tough one, man.
Chiefs 49ers, man. Oh, man.
I'm going to go with San Fran in this game.
Damn, that would give the Chiefs another loss. What's their record, bro? I gotta look at it. 4-2.
Yeah, I'm taking the Chiefs. Patty's not going to have it.
They tied with the Chargers. If the Chargers are gonna win, the Chiefs can't lose. Wow, they already tied. Wow. Chiefs will give up the Chargers, the lead to the Chargers right now. That made me rethink the Broncos-Jets game too. So have you said 49ers?
Yep.
Did I hear that?
Yep.
They said the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
Charles said the 49ers. I think Debo going to go off tomorrow. I need Debo to go off tomorrow. They're going to get up for this game. 49ers going to get up for this game. But I like the way the Chiefs defense been playing all year, so damn, I'm going to go 49ers. This was a hard game to pick for me. I don't know why, but
the nerve of y'all to go against Patty like this.
Yeah, man.
I don't believe it.
Yeah,
who blew it against the Bills?
Patty.
Good answer.
I just think it's a different, like, San Fran lost to Atlanta last week, but Atlanta is a different animal than the Chiefs. Atlanta beat the 49ers because their run game is so strong. They were able to control that game. That's not how the Chiefs play. They're not like that. And San Fran is really good against the pass, plus they get the rush. I just think somehow, some way they pull this one out.
Yeah, me too. They're going to get up for this game, man. That's Patty.
Andy Reid.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go 49ers, man. Everybody feel like the 49ers going to the Super Bowl, but I'm starting to see. It's all on Garoppolo. He have a decent game. They're going to win. Anything else want to be said about this matchup right here?
Play everybody.
Yeah. All around the board. Yeah, both sides of the ball, play everybody.
Just be careful with CMC.
What
He's gonna
about
be limited?
Play Wilson then? For the people that have been playing Wilson, do they play him still?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I would. He's going to get the majority of the volume.
You could probably get flex consideration.
God, it'd be funny if CMC comes and just demands all the running. Let him break a big one early, and they will just keep feeding him.
Well, they said they were going to limit him to red zone, so it could be true. It could be bullshit. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, he really didn't have. He's only been with the team since Friday, so there's no way he's going to know the entire playbook. Right. So I kind of believe it.
All right, so moving on to the next game. Steelers and Dolphins. Sleeper game right here. Steelers and Dolphins. Tua's return. Tyreek Hill leading the league in wide receiving yards by a lot. Let me tell y'all. A lot more.
Yeah, dude's getting like $150 a game, bro. It's ridiculous.
Tyreek Hill, 701, but only has 2 touchdowns. So I will watch that right there. He's averaging a game 76 yards a catch. Damn. I don't see it a game. He's getting a game. But anyway, the next closest person is Stephon Diggs, who has 6 touchdowns. To me, Stephon Diggs is the #1 receiver this year. Justin Jefferson close, but only 2 touchdowns. So Tyreek Hill will be #2. Cooper Kupp, #3. Then Justin Jefferson. Jalen Waddle coming in 5. He even has 1 more touchdown than Tyreek Hill. Only in like 150 yards less. So they have the 1-2 with Tua coming back. He's gonna be throwing the ball. What do you think? They gonna play it safe, or they gonna open the playbook for him?
If he's playing, he's playing, bro. You can't. They can't throw him out there and half-ass it. Because the Steelers will win this game.
Steelers? Going Steelers?
No, I'm just saying if they go out there and try to half-ass it, then the Steelers will win.
Yeah. Steelers been struggling. Is Pickett back tomorrow? He should be out of concussion protocol, right?
I think so, yeah.
So Pickett back, Tua back. Najee Harris been coming into himself lately. I don't know. This offense is different, man. The offense ain't really been stopping nothing lately.
Tua's coming back to remind everybody who the Dolphins really are. Are you kidding me?
Not against
Steelers. Don't have anything.
Steelers got a good defense, man.
Yeah. I know.
Against Tua, that's scary. Like, one of these guys could get him.
All right, well, I'll lead out and say I'm going Dolphins. You could play Tyreek Hill. If Waddle's healthy, you could play Waddle. And, of course, you're going to play Tua. And, of course, you're playing Mostert. Then on the flip side, I guess you could play.
Most is coming back hurt. He's playing a little injured, but leg issue like always. So do you just play him or what? Who else they got? Gaskin over there?
Chase Edmonds.
Yeah, I ain't playing Chase Edmonds right now.
Exactly. So you just play a Mostert.
Yeah. If Mostert out, then I'll play Chase, but no. But in this Steelers game, it's not. Mostert ain't gonna be able to. Yeah. Who you going for, Av? I'm gonna go Steelers. Pick the upset. They're gonna have to rethink themselves after this week. Charles going Dolphins. Have.
I don't know.
Pick it back. I'm going Steelers. If this other dude in, I can't go Steelers because he throw too many picks. But
It starts with a good conversation. Music, strictly the classics. Dress code, BANGnACES. Can that actually be? That's enjoy the peace. Can't make it like it. This is my neighbor's moment. And I make it remarkable.
When you get Domino's delivered, you can get 82 or more mix and match items for $6.99 each. And now we're adding $6.99 Parmesan bread bites.
they got 8 interceptions. Only 12 sacks. Nah, they're not that good. Shit. That's against the rush. Rush was fast. Yeah, top 3 in interceptions. Hey, Papa. Just waiting on you, Hal. There you go.
I don't know. Yeah.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
God, I'm waiting on you.
My bad. I was looking at something.
See, Hev looking at the backdoor stats. You gotta watch Hev.
I was looking at the injury report.
Yeah.
Dolphins' offensive line is banged up right now, bad.
That's the Sunday night game too. This is a BANGnACES game. There's potential to be one of them boring games.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the Steelers. Fuck it.
It's a must win for the Steelers. Dolphins coming back on the transition with Tua. I figure the Steelers can get this. Tomlin gonna get this.
That's how it's, yeah. I kind of feel that way too. I feel some
efficiency. He need Pickett for the efficiency though. So But yeah, I'm hoping that's a good game right there. And then we go to the Monday night game. Last but not least, Bears Patriots.
Patriots.
God damn.
Yeah, Patriots.
Yeah, I don't think there's any game this year that I would pick the Bears, unless they're playing the Texans.
Wow. Bears been in every game though. With that said,
They just too one-dimensional.
they just play horrible. Justin Fields, worst quarterback in the league by far, right? Got a couple of other guys down there, but he still got more wins than a few guys. You know what I mean? Only
They
one
let
more.
him go to football, maybe.
I'm gonna go Patriots in this game just because Bailey Zappi
It's more so if he decides to start throwing the football.
right now.
Fact.
And the run game is crazy. Mondre
Yeah,
Stevens.
it's in New England too, so
Yeah.
and Damian Harris is back, fully healthy.
Yeah.
All right, we got some Q&A. Hey, welcome to the chat. Pick one to start full PPR league. Deontay Johnson, Drake London, Alec Pierce, or Juju. Pick one.
Deontay.
Pickett is in. Deontay is a good pick. Or Juju.
Nah, Juju got a way tougher matchup.
He
Xavier Howard's probably not going to play for the Dolphins this week, so Deontay should be able to beat Deontay.
And Drake London coming back off a little injury. This guy doesn't throw the ball that much, so I don't know. I think you have a higher volume with Deontay. Look at this guy here. Goodness gracious. All right, so Herbert Chargers going Patriots.
Yeah, Patriots over there.
All right. Give me your top 5 power rankings.
Eagles, Bills, Chiefs. Most likely Dallas still in the 4th spot. And 5. Shit. 5's kind of a toss-up. There's a bunch of teams you could put at number 5. But I'll probably say Minnesota.
Where else is this page at? What you say? Eagles, Bills, Chiefs, Dallas, Minnesota.
Yeah, but that's, There's a bunch of teams I'm willing to put at number 5. I just picked them for the hell of it.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I'll go Eagles, Bills, Giants, Vikings, Dallas. That's what I would go. Base.
Bills, Eagles, Dallas, Minnesota.
Let's go. You need to see this. You got the Chargers down there, and you got. That's it. Vikings and the Giants.
And the Chiefs.
And the Chiefs. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said that already.
Nah.
Yeah, Chargers and Chiefs. That's right. Chargers and Chiefs. So where you going with your number 5?
Huh?
Where you going with your number 5?
Well, what did I say? I said the Bills, the Eagles,
Dallas, Vikings.
Dallas, Viking, and the Chiefs.
Okay. Charles. What's your power rankings, bud? Alright. What someone's gonna do? Any last things for the week you want to talk about that we may have missed? Any stashes, any waivers, any?
Odell is a good stash.
Odell. I agree.
I stashed Gus Edwards last week, and he came off the pup this week.
Okay.
And like Hev said, you could grab either Chuba Hubbard or Deonta Foreman, and you don't know which one it's going to be, but take a shot. You know, we don't even know what it's going to look like. And against Tampa, we're not going to get a really good gauge, I don't think. So
nope.
If you do it, it's going to be a 2-week hold. So you might want to wait and just risk it in. That team ain't going to be that good, so you might not really want it, but it's worth having it because the starting running back is a starting running back, and we all need him.
All right.
Jameson Williams.
Good one. Real good one.
What about Wan'Dale Robinson?
Mm-hmm. He's so little, man. I mean, for real. I mean, like I said, PPR. In PPR leagues, maybe stash and hold this week. If, you know, he's probably be the only healthy wide receiver on the field. Like,
that's a big.
I'm for real, man. It's sad, bro. They're really sad that they haven't even gone and made a move. They should have made a move.
I see you, Charles. Eagles, Bills, Vikings, Giants, and Chiefs. Okay. Okay. That's Sir Charles' top There was something else I wanted to go over, but I can't find my joint. Oh, half season predictions. Oh, let's do some. Who's been your biggest disappointment this year in fantasy?
Jonathan Taylor.
Ooh, good one.
Went number 1 in a lot of leagues and hasn't done shit.
For me, he's coming into himself, but my biggest disappointment this year has been Najee Harris. He's starting to come into himself though, so maybe I'll get rewarded mid-season from being patient with him. But I drafted him pretty high. He hasn't been a main guy for me. I almost benched him. But the running backs have been scarce this year, right? It's been a little hard this year.
Mm-hmm. Annoying is what it's been.
Yeah, running backs and tight ends have been absolutely
killing
me. For me, it's Kyle Pitts, without question.
Kyle Pitts, yes, another person. Big disappointment, drafted high for me. From my other league, big disappointment though. I think a lot of it is on Mariota. A lot of it. Jonathan Taylor. Who's been your biggest ad?
Like waiver wire ad?
Yeah, or on the season, who's been your biggest surprise?
That's a good one.
Well, as far as waiver wire ad, David Njoku. Top 10 tight end and in fantasy. And steady every week, bro. Solid start every week, bro.
Yeah, and he did go undrafted in a lot of leagues.
And he went undrafted, bro. I got him off the wire. So as far as waiver wire, him. Oh, and as far as drafted, another tight end, Zach Ertz, baby. Woo, top 5. Top 5. And I got him in like round 15. So, yeah, that's sad. I'm getting excited about a tight end. Yeah, it says everything about my team.
For me,
and of course, Josh Allen.
Josh Allen has played remarkable this season, especially for fantasy owners. For me, I expected a lot more from oh man, I can't do that right now. I expected a lot more from Lamar Jackson, but he's been pretty good anyway. But I expected a lot more from him.
It's not really his fault. He ain't got nobody to throw the ball to half the time.
Right. I dig it. But because he hasn't been playing well, he still hasn't hurt my team because other guys are playing well. But I still expected more from him. He's playing pretty average. Joe Burrow played mad better than him last week. Made me second guess playing him this week, especially with the hip pointer, the flexor or whatever. Let's see if I can get this down. I didn't want to do my hold on me. See football. I don't remember what I signed in that. This. Yeah, I got it. Guys. So my biggest my biggest guy that I've been surprised about, probably Jalen Waddle. Numbers he put up. When I drafted him, I drafted him like sixth round, seventh round.
Mark Andrews is gonna play. Sorry.
And I've gotten what I expected from Josh Adams, but in my other league, which I'm doing real bad in this league, with the fellas league, everybody's been pretty much a disappointment.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, they just been great games. Everybody have a better team. I just went too late with a quarterback, Kyle Pitts. On this team, his biggest disappointment is Kyle Pitts. Biggest upgrade was this Brees Hall cat. For where I drafted him, he's playing real well. We'll see what happens in this league, though. What else? So who y'all think gonna come out of the AFC? Midway through, who you think coming out the AFC? Who you think coming out the NFC?
The Bills and
Shocker.
And damn, the NFC is so ugly. The Cowboys.
Cowboys. Whoa. Week 7, right? That's week 7. Let's see that. I have.
I'm gonna say San Fran and the Bills.
Wow. San Fran and the Bills. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna say the Ravens and Eagles. I don't know why, man.
I get the Eagles, but the Ravens is a little bit of a head scratcher.
I don't know, but for some reason, I just think the Ravens could be 6-0. And watching most of those games, they could be 6-0. And if they could just tweak that secondary, and like their offense is playing on a top tier, I don't think anybody can stop them. But they can keep up with them, and that defense has to buckle down. Like they had all these good teams on the brink. You know what I mean? Like, including the Giants last week, they had them on the brink. Like, so they are losing some close games. The defense is the weak link in them. But I just think if they still got time to put it together and upset that whole AFC.
I will give you this. They have been beating themselves more than they've been getting beat.
Right. And Charles went Bills and Eagles, which I was leaning that way too. But I think the Bills gonna get beat by Patty or somebody. You know what I mean? So, and then Patty gonna get beat by Ravens or something like that. You know what I mean? It'll come down to something like that. But good one, y'all. I just wanted to do mid-season picks, and we'll see where we're at the end when we match them back.
Yeah, make sure you save that one.
Yeah. And that's it. We're gonna end our week 7 right here.
Salute, y'all. Y'all be easy.
Yeah, man. Thank you, man. Good. Have a good day tomorrow. Good luck.
Yep. Same to y'all, man. Good luck on your fantasy.
So we'll be back and forth on the text all day. So.
And I'll see y'all tomorrow night.
See y'all tomorrow.
Good luck, everybody. Go Broncos.
Go Broncos. Gotta love it, man. Salute, Sir Charles. Thanks for another great episode, week 7. We are dominating. Salute to the chat. Salute to the people in the background. Everybody that came in. Sir Charles, 808 Doe. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. This is BANGnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary. James Gippy. I salute you. Thank you for coming in. And even this weirdo right here that keep coming in with his little sex spams and all of that. But everybody that's coming in the background and watching, I salute y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. That subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow night, live and direct at 8:15. Start up of the game. We'll see what's going on in the Steelers-Dolphins game. And I think that's it. Salute to Cold Water No Bleach. Salute to Know What All Designs. Salute to you, the fan. Bang!
Yeah. Did you do some what? Don't get me wrong and spit about it. We side. Throw your hands up. I wanna know something. Everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? Cause I wanna know how Everybody, yo, going around, we can get it on. Listen, but if you tryna shine, the nigga I'd advise throw some glitter on. This nigga wrong, heard the flow. Third for show, bite the hand that feeds you, deserve to choke. But shit, I ain't mad, we could burn the smoke. Shit, I'm cool, I bought a noose, you could learn the ropes. I show you how you be a everybody, every day. And Blade the Pump, they never gave a fuck about them anyway. Any day, you might see me with the link when it's out 3. Truthfully, I give a fuck what they thinking about me. I don't know y'all niggas from a hole in the wall. Shit stain all choking the drawers. I came knocking for the game, nigga, open the door. Pain stopping at your brain when I'm holding the fall. 3 holes in his head, you can ball with the ball. And I know that you know that I know that you ain't sure if I got my cash up, Mag Tucker, if I'm just vulnerable. Ladder's not likely, dog, and I don't mind showing you. Pine coning you, letting God get a hold of you, knowing that it's my time and I'm overdue. What? But everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends and backstabbers? I'm just trying to know how everybody's a gangster. Yeah, my head is